Hola, queridos alumnos. We're going to learn how to create dynamic movement between keyframes. This is going to be exercise number 5, and as you already know, you may find all the files that I'm using just in the link below. Remember that you can start from zero by importing the files from Adobe Illustrator, okay? Now, in this tutorial, we're going to explore how to refine the movement of a logo between keyframes to make it more dynamic movements. So the first thing that we're going to do is going to start by smoothing out the animation of a logo by changing the linear keyframes to easy ease keyframes, okay? Now in the timeline panel, remember that the time panel is this one, you have to click on the frame layer, the one that is named frame, and you're going to press P. We already used this shortcut in the previous exercise, right? You're going to reveal the position property. You're going to click on the word position, just the one that I have just below, to select both position keyframes in the frame layer, okay? You have one keyframe here and you have another keyframe right here. These are the ones that we are talking about. Now, you're going to right click or control click. I have a mouse, so I'm going to click it and then I'm going to select keyframe assistant and then I'm going to select easy ease. Now press the space bar to preview the animation. You're going to press again the space bar when you want to stop it, okay? Now you're going to notice that the movement of the logo accelerates and decelerates smoothly into and out of its animation, but the animation still doesn't look very interesting. Now in the next step, we're going to learn how to use the speed graph to make it more precise and with better adjustments, okay? Now, there are two types of graphs available in the graph editor. There is one that is called value graphs, which shows you property values, and there are the speed graph, which shows rates of change of property values. We want to make the logo move more dynamically, so let's make some simple adjustments to the frames layer speed graph, okay? So what are we going to do? We're going to come here to the timeline panel again. We're going to click, I'm going to move this one to 0, okay? And we're going to click on the position setting of the frame layer to select both position frames again. I'm going to be here where it says position, okay? And then we're going to click on the graph editor button to open the graph editor. You may say, where is it, Brenda? Well, it's just right here. You're going to click it. Now, you have to click on the graph type buttons and choose the option Edit Speed Graph. Where is it? Just at the side of the eye. You're going to select it and you're going to click where it says Edit, what was I saying? Edit Speed Graph, okay? You're going to select the second one. Now, click on either of the keyframes. You may select this one or this one, is up to you, and click and drag the yellow handles in the speed graph to adjust the curve. So I'm going to click this one and I'm going to drag it here, and then press the space bar to find out what are you doing. Let's see what I'm doing. You see that it has like ta ta ta. It's like moving really slowly. Now, how did your adjustment affect animation? Well, it's up to you and how you define this curve, okay? If you drag the left handle to the right, the speed is going to start slow and ramp up to a high velocity. But if you drag it the right handle to the left, for example, the speed is going to start quickly and ramp down to move slowly. So it's up to you how you move it. I'm going to do it like this so I can show it again. And let's see the changes. There you go. I'm going to transform this one. And I'm going to move it to this area. You see how it changed? So this is a way that you're going to be able to define the dynamic movement between keyframes. Right now I'm using just 2 keyframes, okay? And this is keyframe 1 and keyframe 2. Now I hope you enjoy it, and this is just like how to define the speed in case you want to use it in a future animation. Take care and have fun. See ya!